Hi, my name is Rachel Pankratz and this is Leah, and today we are working on lesson 2, vowel, consonant, vowel, syllable pattern 3. This is our third day of this lesson, so actually we will be starting out writing sentences. Leah's going to be writing spelling sentences. We're going to do a little bit of morphology instruction that we didn't get to yesterday. And I'm hoping we can make it to the reading portion as well. We're going to read the book and answer some comprehension questions. So, lots to pack in today, but before we do all of that, we're going to start with not phonemic awareness, but review warm-up with our vowel intensive. All right, so if you set out the 10 cards, and then I am going to say a word, and you need to pick out the vowel sound in the word and point to which vowel card it goes with.
Okay, I remember this. Did we do this yesterday? No, we didn't.
I forgot to do it yesterday, but we're going to do it today. Are you missing a card? Methinks I found it. There you go.
You.
Correct. All right, lovely. Got them in alphabetical order. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Spant.
So I have to
Pick out the vowel. A says ah. Good. Thrist.
I says eh.
Stom.
O says ah.
Stelk.
E says eh.
Good. Brump.
U says
Okay, some of these might be real, some of them might be nonsense.
And I have to do this?
Yep, same thing. Lamb.
A says ah.
Rich.
I says eh.
Lash.
A says ah.
Cog.
O says ah.
Axe.
A says ah.
Sop.
O says ah.
Wet.
E says ah.
Fen.
E says ah.
Bun.
U says
Yak.
A says ah.
Cut.
U says
Sit.
I says eh.
Beautiful. You got 100% accuracy on that. Okay, this time, U on top of O, on top of I, on top of etc. Yes. That will make it easier for next time. Okay.
Oh my goodness. The fall part. So then next time I can go.
Yes. Take those. Thank you. Okay, grab your marker and your whiteboard. So we've done reading and spelling with words and reading sentences, and we started spelling sentences yesterday. We're going to finish spelling our sentences. I have one more sentence for you to practice spelling, and then we'll go on back to some morphology. Okay, here's your cups. So remember yesterday we figured out that spelling is one of those ones that would be helpful if we check as we go instead of waiting until the end of the sentence. So, and understanding too with the finger spaces and the neat handwriting. Okay. All right. Here's the sentence. The van can fit a maximum of 7 mastiffs.
The van can fit. Please say it again.
The van can fit a maximum of 7 mastiffs.
The van can set a maximum of 7 what was the word?
Mastiffs.
Mastiffs.
Mastiffs, a mastiff is a type of dog, very large dog.
Oh.
Maximum means the most that you could have. So I'll say it broken up into phrases. The van can fit a maximum of 7 mastiffs.
The van can fit
A maximum
of 7
mastiffs.
mastiffs.
Good. Okay, let's do it one phrase at a time.
The van.
Mhm.
I closed it. I opened it.
So proud of you. That should go on your success card.
Yeah.
Or could.
This
Could go on your success.
better.
Okay, remember, reasonable, not perfect.
The van.
Are you checking spelling as you go?
This beats giving me that. So and then remember where it's at ending. Is it an I or
L.
L V U J? No, it's P.
So, CH, excuse me, the K at the end of a word, Ch at the end of the word, or J at the end of the word. Do you have any words that end in those sounds? Okay, so you don't have to worry about any word wall. You don't have a word wall, so no worries there. Okay.
So we're good.
Okay, so you got your first phrase, the van. Okay, next phrase, can fit a maximum. Say it back to me.
Can fit a maximum.
Mm-hmm.
It's really easy.
Do you remember what we talked about yesterday with breaking it up into syllables and going one syllable at a time?
No.
Okay, well, break it up into syllables, do one syllable at a time. Maximum.
I'm saying maximum.
Yes, you are. And I'm glad you caught that.
Maximum.
Yep, maximum. Okay. Mum. Max, mum. Okay.
So 3.
Yes.
Max. An A or U?
Max,
Is there 2 M's?
Let's try it with one M and then use our syllable division to break it up and see if we need another M. So what's your third syllable? That's your second syllable. Last syllable.
So I think they're in the because our second one,
Max, okay. Okay. This is a good, sorry, are you finished spelling it? Great,
So
this is a good point to check it, yes, our cups.
Spelling is good. Well, I know words. I think we're good.
Okay, and so you checked it here on cups. Now, because this is a multisyllabic word or more than one syllable, check your spelling with our syllable division. Pause, 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 pause. Okay, we need to go left to right and one at a time.
No, because it says not A. So do this one, Max, Max. So we get this first syllable, right?
Okay, is it closed, open, or magic-y? Yes, ma'am.
Followed. And we have this one. There's a vowel, and then look at the text. It says Max in it, and then it, I'm. Min. Sin. So it's closed. So the second one is good. And this is closed.
How'd you know they were closed?
Because there's a consonant after the vowel.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Next word.
All right. So, Those are two of our phrases. Our third phrase, of 7 mastiffs.
Of 7 mastiffs.
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 Yes.
What's on
Syllables first. Okay. Double check the spelling with your syllable division. Okay. Now, I think this is where we running into the schwa again, which we haven't talked about. So I'm just going to tell you, you did that correctly based on what you were hearing. It's EN instead of IN.
Oh.
Okay. Of 7 mastiffs. When you said the word all together, you did say it correctly. When you're trying to break it up into syllables, we got a little goofed on the sounds. Mastiffs.
Mastiffs.
Yes. Mastiffs.
Tiffs.
Let's back up a couple steps. You had it. Okay. Mastiffs. Mastiffs. Yes. Okay. There's no th in this word. Mastiffs. Mastiffs. Yes. Okay, let's break it up into syllables. Mastiffs. First syllable. Mass. Right.
That was squiggly.
What are you noticing? How many sounds are in that?
Four, so there must be a blend. I think it's
Okay, what is the second syllable? Mastiffs. Tiffs. No, that can't be a consonant blend because I is a vowel. Mm-hmm. So, yes. Okay, this is another one that I'm just going to tell you because I'm not sure why this is the case, because it doesn't follow the buzz rule. But there are 2 F's in this word.
I feel like that mostly happens to me. There's like 2 F's.
Well, and I am working on taking a lot of that guesswork out of spelling for you. Sometimes there are words that it's like, I don't know why it's doing that. This is one of them.
This F, I cannot just do it.
Well, I appreciate that you are being cognizant of your handwriting.
There we go. It's not the best. It's a little funnier.
Is it reasonable? Okay. Lovely. And then you remembered!
The van can fit a maximum of 7 mastiffs.
You said it correctly that time.
We're going to do 7 mastiffs.
And what's a mastiff?
A huge dog.
Very huge
And
dog.
we're going to put, and for my punctuation, we're going to put an exclamation mark.
Okay. Alright.
Probably make a little more sense to put a period, but
Why would it make more sense to put a period?
because it would be like the van can fit a maximum of 7 mastiffs. 7 mastiffs. But you could say it like the van can fit a maximum of 7 mastiffs.
You could say that, yes. I agree it makes more sense to put a period because I think this sentence is just telling us a fact.
Yeah.
I'll let you use the exclamation mark though. Okay, so let's check with cups. Okay, capitalization.
Check.
Beginning of sentence. Do you have any pronouns I?
No.
Any proper nouns, names of things? And then we're not doing friendly letter. Okay, check on C. The U for understanding. Finger spaces. You were checking that as you went. Mm-hmm.
Maybe this could have been better.
Okay. Okay. Neat handwriting. I know you were checking for that as we went. Do we have a subject or a who phrase?
The van.
Yes. Okay. Predicate or a did what phrase?
Can fit.
Okay. What were all the words in that phrase?
Can fit in.
Yes. Okay, great. So we have subject, predicate, understanding, check. All right, and
Punctuation.
punctuation, you got that one, and you were checking spelling as we go. Yeah, look at that. Lovely. Okay. Sweet. Wow, that felt much smoother than yesterday.
Yeah.
I think it's because you're growing.
Yes.
All right. You also have done a nice job of like the VCV patterns. You start with pattern 2 and then you move to pattern 3 and you've picked up like, wait, it's not that one because of this. That's been really lovely. Okay, we're gonna finish our prefix cards. Do you have your pencil? And would you like blue or black today? Okay. So yesterday we had a little bit of extra time at the end, so we did the prefix dis, which means not, the opposite, or apart. Yes. And disloyal is the word you wrote, but dislike also. If you dislike something, do you enjoy it?
No.
No, because you do not like it. Okay. The next prefix we're working on today rhymes with dis. Miss. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I do?
No, because is it at the beginning of a sentence?
No.
No, not necessarily.
I love capital M's
Do you? I didn't know that about you.
and O's and T's. Sometimes F's.
Okay. Miss. Miss means bad or wrong. So mischief, getting into trouble, mischief, or misguided.
Like went wrong.
The other word that just came to my mind is mismatch. If your socks are mismatched, they are wrong or not.
So when I write a D, it's starting. And then I had to change it to a B.
Well, I'm
Did
glad
not
you
work
noticed
out.
it.
It just did not work out at the time.
That's all right. That was great.
I'm just not in a writing mood today.
Mm,
I wrote my O wrong. I looked it.
that's all right. You noticed, and you're fixing it.
There we go. And emoji.
All right. Mischief, misguided, mismatch is the other one I thought of.
I'll do mischief.
Okay.
I would do like people like running around.
Okay. Can you draw it reasonably quickly? Great. People running around.
And this person.
You've got Aaliyah look in your eyes like, I'll let you finish drawing, then tell me what you're thinking.
Well, this girl has square hair.
May I show you something to make it look like they're running? Draw some.
Yes.
I usually do 3 lines behind them to make it look like they're going fast. Yeah, there you go.
So the point is that this girl's like, and this one's like,
That looks like mischief to me.
yes, I'm going to get you.
And what is mischief? Excuse me. What does the prefix miss mean?
Yeah. Well, like, it's bad
Or wrong. Good. Okay. So we have got quite a few now. 6. All right, and then the last one that we're working on for today, pre.
Thanks.
Yes. I was hoping you would pick up on that. All right.
And I also like drawing pins.
And you drew it correctly. Ooh, look at you rebuilding your muscle memory.
I don't like it so much because
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so pre means I helped you out.
I was like,
Wait a second.
did I pre-draw this?
I like the way you use the word prefix pre. That sounded. Did I pre-draw this? No, you did not. I pre-drew it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so pre means before or earlier.
It looks fine,
Mhm.
but I almost did it. But you're professional.
Mm.
Not even here.
Not very what?
The mirror.
Okay, I'm gonna pause us there so we don't get derailed. I do want to hear about what demir means later. Before, earlier.
The mirror.
Mirror. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Before earlier.
Okay, so the words that
Can I do prefix?
absolutely.
I wrote it wrong.
But you caught yourself, and that was a success.
I feel like this pink rubs off. Like you can see where you are.
Mm. Okay, prefix. I have all kinds of examples for you.
Wait, I wrote all of those?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Including pre, we'll have 6.
I don't know if it's
Yeah. Maybe you could write out a word.
I was thinking like out on here, like
Okay.
to go like 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, and then switch, like do a symbol in between it, and then write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. How does that help you remember that pre means before or earlier?
Oh, wait, I'm using this word to I'm thinking of a whole different word. I'm thinking like refix it. That's what I'm thinking of.
reordered?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I see where you're going there. Okay.
But
How about this? We can keep thinking on a word for prefix.
Mhm.
My thought was you could highlight the prefix in a word with a prefix. I have a highlighter if you'd like it. My other suggestion.
I don't understand the first one.
Okay.
You have to explain a little more.
Yes, so if you wrote a word with a prefix in it and then highlight the prefix in a word
Okay.
with the prefix.
I'll do prefix.
Okay,
Prefix.
great. Write it again. And we'll hope that orange shows up.
Did it again.
And you caught yourself again.
Down, around, hope, I also love writing accents.
Add some Leah flair.
Yes.
Okay, so highlight the prefix pre. P-R-E. Is the orange showing up enough? Okay. Great. Okay, there you go. Prefix. The other examples they have of pre for the prefix, prediction. So you're, before something happens, you are guessing what's going to happen?
Cecilia called back in the book that we're done reading already,
Mm-hmm.
the Hatchet, called that there was going to be a tornado.
Okay.
Tornado happened, and then she also called something else.
Okay, yeah, those were predictions. She did it before or earlier than when you came there in the story. Another one is prepare. So if you prepare the meal, you're getting it ready before it's time to eat it. So there you go. Pre. Dismiss pre. Boom. Look at that. You're already at 6 prefixes. Woohoo! Okay. You are cruising today, girly. I think we're going to finish the book.
Oh, we don't even start this book.
I know, but I think we're going to start and finish it today.
Oh, okay.
Now, I know we skipped over this rule because of where we started in the sequence, so just wanted to remind you that TCH says ch.
Batch.
Okay, and then DGE says j.
Fudge.
There you go.
I really like fudge, but sometimes I get really hyper from it.
That doesn't surprise me.
My mom said there would be a snack for me today. When I got off the bus, I ran as fast as I could. I went over the bridge and the bridge and the ditch.
Okay, now that you know all the words in the sentence, read it.
I went over the bridge and the ditch. Bridge. Very confused on the bridge part.
Why?
Because I would think like sidewalk.
Mm.
Or like bridge as kind of like, it was not understandable to me at the moment. When I got in, I had to dodge. When I got in, I had to dodge a dog that was in my path. I ran to Mom. She got a hug from me. I could see that Mom had a box mix for fudge. I could see that Mom had a box mix for fudge. She said to mix a cup of milk in with it and put it on a pan.
There are 2 words I disagree with in this sentence.
She had to mix a cup of milk in with it and put it on a pan.
You fixed one of them. You fixed this one. There's still a word I disagree with.
She had to mix a cup of milk in with it and put it in a pan.
You fixed it that time.
She had to mix a cup of milk in with it and put it in a pan. Mom put the pan of fudge in the oven. I called Sam. Could smell. Mom put the pan of fudge in the oven. I could smell it.
It's your favorite punctuation mark, Leah.
Mom put the pan of fudge in the oven. I could smell it. It was a good smell.
Those are some beautiful self-corrections and lovely expression.
I love the punctuation.
I know, especially your exclamation.
Yes. Mom got the fudge out of the oven when it was done. I sat down on the edge. I sat down on the edge of a chair. Mom got me a glass of milk and some fudge. It was so good. Mom saw me grin. It was a good snack. If I had to judge, my mom would win. If I had to judge, my mom would win for best. Okay. It was a good snack. If I had to judge, my mom would win for best fudge. For best fudge. We will have all of the fudge and drink the milk. Oh, we finished.
Yes, you did. Okay. What did Mom say would be waiting at home?
A snack.
After the boy got off the bus, what happened next?
He ran in over the bridge and in the ditch.
Why did he go in the ditch?
To get to the house.
Did he go in the ditch?
I went over the bridge and the ditch. Wait, I went over the bridge and the ditch. He went over it with the bridge. So he had a bridge for it. So you wouldn't have to go in the ditch.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then, so he got home, and then what happened right away when he got home?
He saw a box of fudge.
Before that happened.
He had to dodge a dog.
Yes.
Because it was in his path.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. What kind of smell was coming from the oven?
A good smell.
What was Mom making?
Fudge.
What were some of the ingredients Mom used to make the fudge?
A cup of milk.
And anything else?
No. Oh.
If she just put a cup of milk in the oven, would that become fudge?
Mix
Okay.
in the fudge mixture.
Yes. What did Mom do after mixing the fudge?
She got a glass of milk for him and gave him a slice of fudge.
You don't seem too sure about that.
Maybe not the correct words in the Times.
I got a little lost in the order. Page 3 will help you out.
Okay. Mom. She had to mix a cup of milk in with it and put it in a pan.
Okay, so then what did she do after she mixed the...
Mom put the pan of fudge in the oven. She put it in the oven.
Okay, at the end of the story, what happened to the fudge and the milk?
They ate it they ate the fudge and with milk.
And how did the boy feel about his mom's fudge?
It was really good. He really liked it.
how do you, so it doesn't actually say in here, I liked it. How do we know?
Because he said if there was like a fudge contest, his mom would win.
Rock star. Okay, great. So tomorrow we will do a writing activity based on this story, and then, yeah, we'll get started in the next concept. That's exciting. Woohoo! All right, before we go, successes today. You had quite a few.
I remembered to capitalize.
Yes, you did.
And remember to spell on the way.
Mm-hmm. Beginning word. Sentence. And check her spelling along the way. Remembered to capitalize the beginning word of her sentence and check her spelling along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, lady.